Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover actress in Chicago, on Twitter every day at Diane_Banks. Let's follow each other. My latest YouTube video I'm talking about here on Twitter is Pixar Disney No Inside Out 2 and what really happened with Insidious Chapter 3 and Inside Out at the theater with the mad parents and everything. You're going to have to watch my video to find out. I'm also at voice123.com/Diane Banks. You can take classes with me and also hire me if you'd like. We can do voice classes on Skype. And here on YouTube, new videos all the time. Please continue to watch and share and subscribe if you haven't yet. We're up to 632,000 views. Thanks, you guys. Please, again, continue to share and watch. And here's some suggested videos, some of my latest for you. What I'd like to do is feature you in a future video asking folks to subscribe instead of me. You could do that like these two fine peeps, Amy in Ireland and Elijah in California. Amy decided to do a little collage here, which is very pretty with all kinds of Mickey things, and says subscribe, asking you to please subscribe. And Elijah did his subscribe with a picture, and very cute with a sub right there on his face with his Mickey ears. So be creative, do whatever you like. Just ask folks to subscribe. Make sure the word subscribe is on your photo with your name and city so I know who to say hi to. Send it to dianebanks@inbox.com, and I'd love to feature you in a future video. Okay, so let's take a peek at today's topic. Now, usually I do Disney videos, but I saw this when I was reading a trade magazine about the new Tokyo Godzilla hotel, and I thought, well, this would be fun, and you might like this too, since it's kind of in the entertainment realm, right? Sort of reminds me of Universal a little bit. But anyway, of all of the places that talked about it, International Business Times had the best, I thought, the best photos and everything. So here it is. It's, let's see, the fire-breathing rooms. Well, there's only a few of them, I guess, and you pay more for them. But look at this. We can see here that if you're in this room, you would get him right outside your room. I think they said in American dollars it was only $125. I'm not sure if that's right. Now, I'm going to say the accommodation's not great by American standards. The room is pretty small, and this bed does not look that exciting. But that's pretty cool to wake up to Godzilla. So let's take a look at some of these other ones. Here he is looking down at the pedestrians on the street. His little nails hanging over the side. So cute. Those light up. I'll show you that in a second. I love this too. So this is his head on top of, obviously on top of the hotel. I think they said it's like 8 stories or something. I was trying to read some of these street signs. The only thing in English I could see was DVD video. And I think that might be like Hello Kitty or something over there. I don't know. They like kitty cats very much there. They have, what do you call them? Cat cafes, which we're starting to get here now too. But there he is. Yeah, it's the 8th floor, on top of the 8th floor. Here's another room. Now this room, I guess, costs more than the other one we looked at, a lot more, because you get much more theming. This one right in your room, you got the big claw over the beds. We have some posters here from Godzilla. These beds actually look a little bit nicer. And then we go to this here. Wow, yeah, this is so right outside your bedroom here with the claw. You've got all this other theming, which is again why this room costs a lot more. Look at, you got a Godzilla in your living room with some some more things here. And let's see. So we're moving on to, oh, here's where his nails light up. Isn't that cool? We've got his nails, and then I'll show you the fire breathing too. Oh yeah, I want to tell you this really quick, which I thought was neat. This here, the IMAX at the Cineplex, at the Cine where he is, this is owned by the people who did the original Godzilla in 1954. Isn't that cool, the tie-in there? I just thought that was a little bit of interesting history that you might want to know, so it's right there. And then here's his fire-breathing action on the roof, and I got a little bit of that. Let's see, here we go. We can see what this looks like. Let's see if I can get a little audio. It's like machine guns, isn't it? Yeah, so you can see that. That's pretty powerful. I guess that happens pretty frequently. I don't know if these two people were terribly impressed, but I was. And I love this because when they opened the hotel, look at this, looks like Godzilla's running for office. Thank you very much. Nice to be here. He's kind of short though, isn't he? For Godzilla? Look, he's a tiny little pup. But I just thought that was pretty funny. And then they move on to the unveiling and everything, but I just thought that was a hoot. And then what else was I going to show you here? Yeah, you know, so when we were looking at this part of the room, maybe you can explain this to me. We're looking at the posters and things that they have here in the claw room. Well, some of this here, I was like, it's been years since I've seen Godzilla. What is that? Did they shoot him with this? It looks like something out of Ghostbusters. So I wondered about that. So maybe in the comments tell me that. And then I wanted to show you this really quick too. Of course they have souvenirs and things, but look at this in the lobby. Here we go. You can, let me go back really quick there. When you're in the lobby, look, you can see him. At least his body. And then they have these cool shots and desserts. Look. With his little footprints and some chocolate. And this thing looks good. It flames like he does. I don't know if there's alcohol. Probably some alcohol in it, but look at that. Gotta order that. So as we wrap up here with a couple of comments from people who actually stayed at the hotel, I'd love you to leave your comments with me. Would you actually stay at this hotel, or would you just go as a tourist and kind of take pictures outside? I'm not sure if I would stay there, because I don't know if I would like waking up with that or with that. I probably have nightmares, but it's very cool and I probably at least want to go and take pictures. But here's a quick wrap up on what a couple of people said who stayed there. First of all, one person said they didn't even know that they were in a Godzilla hotel, which is great. And I love this. The Godzilla on the roof was a great help in locating the hotel. Think about that. You're going to find your hotel for the night. You don't know where it is. You're in Tokyo. You've never been. You go, wait, there's Godzilla. That's where my room is. And then the other one I thought was cute here too was the single room I stayed in is a bit small but cozy, matches the Japanese single room standard. The lobby on the 5th floor is where you'll find the cinema, and more interestingly, there's a Godzilla head on the 5th floor, which has sound effects, a sound effects show every day at 5 p.m. So, just thought that was pretty cute too as we wrap up. But anyway, let me know in the comments, would you actually stay at this hotel? I think it's pretty cool. If not, stay there just for a visit. It's Diane Banks at Twitter, Diane_Banks, voice123.com/Diane Banks, and YouTube. New videos all the time. Please continue to watch, share, and subscribe, and send me your subscribe photo. Include your name and city. Send it to DianeBanks@inbox.com. Take care. Talk